Hello guys, and welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play series. We're into Season 2 now. I know last episode I mentioned a few ideas I had, and well, I want to show you some stuff I've been getting on with while being offline and getting on with the videos. So, over here, like I said, a bit of fire going, I decided to move my farming area, so if you can see, it's coming along nicely. Got a little well there, a little raised area with water coming out either side, going into the little irrigation ditches, and well, it works quite well. So this is the area coming along. I'm going to actually go down there and show you. Over this side I'm going to have a bit of change as well. I'm going to get rid of my little jungle farm over there, wheat farm, potatoes, and that. They're all going to go. Probably going to get rid of the house as well, and I'm actually going to turn that into probably a little archery range to add a bit of a different feel, kind of, because I don't really use the house anymore. So let's have a little go down. Nah, that's the top base, but basically the idea is I don't use that house anymore. I mostly use it now and again just for bits and pieces. I haven't got minecart up here, it's still downstairs, damn it. So we'll just have to go down the stairs. Basically the general deal is, you know, I don't use the house anymore, and because I'm moving the wheat farm, there's no point in that other one being over there, farm area. So that's going to get moved. So obviously got some cows still escaping, and one's trying to jump into my chicken egg farm. I give up. Obviously I've got animals all over the place. This area's going to have to get rid of them as well. So got animals spacing out. This is going to stay, the Neverwater farm. I think I'm going to just keep this here. Because yeah, I like it. It's in a nice spot, and there's a chicken there. You know, it took a bit of time, so I'm not going to get rid of that. But this house is probably going to go. I'll probably just demolish it and get rid of it all. I don't believe there's anything actually under this floorboard. Did I build anything underneath? Nah. Did do a cellar. So, you know, this is going to go. Duck's going to stay. I'll probably replace it with something else. You know, I'm thinking of maybe putting an archery range here. And all that kind of cool stuff. This is all going to go, this wheat area, so when I'm finally finished over there, I'm going to harvest all this up and just basically get rid of it all. The little mob grinder is going to stay, obviously, it's going to stay there. The reed farm's going to move. I'll move that across, and then I've got this large open plain then to do a bit of archery, so I could have a little building up here with a few arrows and bows in, and then I can do a bit of shooting down here and get a bit of target practice going on. And then also, I'm going to have a few changes in here, because I don't really come down here anymore, not that much. But if I do I have got a few large scale projects I want to get on with, so I'm probably actually going to have to come down here. I had a bit of a creeper explosion here. I don't know how it managed to spawn, it's pretty light in here. So he managed to spawn, didn't see him, and he blew up and took out some of the rocks, so it's kind of ruined a bit of the flooring. But I think I'm going to have like a little quarry or mine area down here, and just keep digging along and just digging out this massive area, so I've got plenty of cobblestone that I can turn into, well, turn into stone basically, and make loads of bricks. I've got an idea for a large scale project that I'm going to get on with, so that's an idea. So yeah, let's go down to the other side and we'll have a look at food. Running out of actually steak. Damn. Squids are actually dying now. I find that quite funny. Even though he's in the water, he actually dies. It makes it actually quite easy to get loads of ink sacs though. I don't know if that's a bug or whatnot, but they seem to, even if they're in 2 blocks of water and actually in the water, they'll actually die. So there's an interesting point. But over here, this is where the interesting part is. Now, I'm part way through the construction of my windmill. Now I'll go into what all this area is about in a second when I actually get to the area. There's a skelly. Hello, Mr. Skelly. You die. Right, so I'm going to come in. I'm going to go to a quick sleep because I don't want no creepers coming up. I've already had one nearly blow up some of my fountains, so that would have been kind of an issue. But the general idea is, this is the fountain area. So this is where the water's all stored. I know it doesn't look right. This is where the water comes out. So it comes out into these irrigation ditches, flows down into this bit here, I know it's not flowing, but you know, it's the general... Oh, yeah, you stay away. Don't you dare nick any of my blocks. So, yeah, it goes into the water ditch, and then obviously I'm going to have this entire area here filled with wheat. Now, the general reason why I moved it is because I want a lot more wheat. I want to build up a nice stack of it, like I said probably last episode. If I find a village, hopefully, sometime soon, I've got a load stack of wheat, and I can trade. And other resources as well, so melons, potatoes, carrots, you know, all them come in handy. Now, I decided to raise this bit up and use these wooden logs for the main fact of I didn't want it to be flat. Flat's kind of plain and boring, so I want to raise a bit area up. So this is the raised up area. It goes up again, obviously. Over here I might have, I think I might have like a work shed, just in this little general area, so something nice and handy to have. Over here is wheat. Obviously it's going to be all wheat here. I think over here I've got an idea for a little area. I think I might put some wooden logs down, raise the area up, and have, I know, maybe potato and carrots up here. So raise this up. I can do that while I'm here actually. I kind of did jump on the, I can't remember if I tilled it and jumped on some, so obviously it actually does take a large durability out of your hoe when you plough the entire area, so keep that in mind. Now, I've got some dirt I want to use, and I haven't got any wooden logs at the moment, so I'm going to have to just not do that, but the whole idea is I want the area to be on different light levels, so it gives it more of a different playing field, but at the moment I'm just going to just raise it up here. Trying to think about this now, because I'll probably need to raise them up. Probably not. Let's take this fence down. I can just have it coming across then. Basically, you know, I can have this area raised up. It's going to be surrounded by wooden logs, and then I can have like a an irrigation ditch in the middle of here. Have its own with water in it. So you know, I can have potatoes and that in the middle. So if I'm trying to figure this out properly, put these back down. Oh damn it! Oops. Probably I'm going to actually have to make a little pathway or something just so I can get to this point, because otherwise it's going to be a bit of an issue. I'll probably make a path this side, so the path comes along, so I can get up. But the general area is I've got this little irrigation. I know the way water works, it fertilises the ground, well not fertilises but hydrates the ground 4 blocks. So as you can see I've got 3 blocks there, and 3 blocks there, is it? 4. So if I go counting 3, so 1, 2, 3, and have that there. 1, 2, 3. I've got 3 on this side, and then I want 3 here. So up here. So then I can have like a nice little area here, just to have all my plants. I don't know, maybe put like a tree in the middle or something. I'm not too sure what we're going to do with that area. It's easier to do stuff more like with 1 block than it is to 4 blocks, so whole idea, I have that there, so... Oh, actually, I just realised I'm going to have wooden logs here. Just to separate the areas now, so... Wooden logs all here, so it might be much better to move it out and put it there. Yeah, that makes more sense now. I've only got 2 here, but you know, I don't really need that much. Then again, if I really want to be a pain, I could just have a 1 lane irrigation, but I want to have this little nice circle so I can maybe have like a fountain coming up So maybe a little cobblestone fountain, water coming down and pouring into the sides. So it looks kind of nice. Has a nice little feel to it. So let's get some water. So I need some buckets. Obviously I need some logs as well. So I might as well just grab a few bits and pieces while I'm here. I did deforest a large area. If you notice, there's quite a few oak, some regular wood missing, and I haven't really touched the birch. Just because I don't really use birch. I like using the oak. I'm calling it oak anyway, but I like using these trees. So I'm trying to think, how many do I need? I need quite a few. So deforest some more. I will replant. Don't worry. I'm not going to destroy the basic environment and then not plant any more trees. I will put some more down. I do have a tree farm, but I never use it. I guess 'cause it's more easy just coming over here and just using these trees because they're closer by. But oh well, it's not like we're going to run out of them anytime soon. Now, if I were on a survival island or something where I only had one tree, I could probably see the point of it. But as soon as I'm not, I can actually cheat. Dig through here. So, basic rules. So let's have a look. So, put these here. Oh, but I've got enough. There we go. That should do. So, this area is now slightly walled off. So I think it looks better when you've got it raised up, but then you've got like a... I don't know if you've seen in gardens before, but they have that little boundary, so it stops the dirt and that flowing, you know, coming off, and when it rains heavily, and just makes it look awful. So then I can have this area, and then what I'm going to do here, I have some stairs. And I think what I'll have here is it big enough, I wonder? I'm trying to think now. What I'll have actually, this area is the potatoes. So come around. Just come down around here, so then at least I can walk round. So put gravel down. I think down this side I'll actually have, so I'll have like carrots, potatoes up here, and then I'll have another one down here, so I can use this water here supply, and you know, come down and then come across. So that's a nice system. So then I've got different areas for different stuff. So let's have a look what we got here. So I need some buckets. Where's my water buckets? Boom. Infinite water supply. Ba-dum. So let's just put the water in here. So we at least got it going. And then boom. This corner. Boom. There we go. So we've got a nice little supply of water here. I wonder if I can have a fountain. Can I have a fountain? Oh, that was cool. That's alright. Little fountain. Water coming down. I'm hoping it doesn't really affect much. Right. So actually I need to pick up a few more bits and pieces while I were here. Oh, that's alright. I didn't actually trample any of my crops. So gravel. I'm going to collect some of this. And want some stairs. Now, the reason with the stairs is it just gives like easy access instead of me jumping. So it's nice and defined. I could use slabs, but I think for now I'm just going to use the stairs. So let's get these here. Mouse is playing up a bit, as always. So yeah, so this is a little raised area. You can stay off my crops, you. I'm watching you. So yeah, so this is a little raised area, so I might have, I don't know, I might put some on this side, some flowers and that, just for the fact of it doesn't really seem worthwhile to put anything there. Might have a change of heart on that actually. There's always that thing when you come into design processes, you don't know exactly how it's going to look. It looks a bit odd there, so what I'm going to do... Gimme! I think I might just have a 4x4. I have dirt, so what I'm going to do is fill this in. I'm trying to think how many is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So no, just one hole in the middle. We'll be fine with water. But it looks a bit boring and bare if you ask me. I'll do. Then at least I've got the entire patch here covered in stuff. Or I could do the other route and have irrigation ditch all the way around, and then have stuff in the middle, and then have like a little pathway across, so I can just walk across like a half slab. So that's an idea. Yeah, that seems alright. So we've got that there. Now this area is going to be more interesting. I've got a lava pool underneath. So that's really okay. I don't want to dig over here. This is why I stopped where I was, because there's actually lava there. But I'm thinking of... how many have we got? 1, 2, 3. Does it go here and then across? Try and keep 3 at each side, but sometimes it's kind of hard where you based it out. So here I have more water coming out. So it's going to run. Boom, 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 boom. So that water here, then I can have more plants on this side. Put them there. I hope you like what I've done with the little lamps. They've probably been used plenty of times by other people, but they actually are quite useful. Oi! Oi! Get... Oh god. Look, no. Yeah, you die. That is very eerie. Oh. Still in. Oi! Get... What did I tell you? Get off my land! Get off my land! I heard a spider. Why did I hear a spider? I bet it on the ground. Can't wait. Is it in here? Better not be on top of my farmhouse. No. Oh, weird. Must be underground. But yeah, back to the windmill anyway. I did actually finish it off at one point, but the fact of it looked too small. So I basically capped it off there, and I'm going to make it a bit taller, because I did put a roof from there, that point on. But it did look a bit too small. It seemed like it was being squashed, so it's going to be a bit taller. So that's probably, you might see, yep, it's underground. So hopefully when you come back next episode, I'll be more or less finished off. I'll probably come back and do the planting, but I'm hopefully gonna have this windmill finished. It's gonna be a bit hard, kind of get the windmill's arms done. It's gonna probably be hard to do that because, well, you can fall and die. And I don't want to lose 77 levels, so it's gonna be kind of hard doing that properly without killing myself, which would be quite funny. But until then guys, I hope you like what I'm doing with the place. Obviously again, back next episode, hopefully I have a few more bits and pieces done, and stop animals walking in and out of my damn farm. I need some gates. Where's my gates? Gates. I'm going to do correctly. I finish off, so, you know, please rate and subscribe, let me know what you think. Just, you know, you, stay off my land. Don't come back on. Yeah, so again, when I said Season 1 has ended, basically, you know, it's not the end. Season 2's here. I'm missing a post. Oh, I am doing. So until next time, guys. I'll see you later. So goodbye.